ResortLoop.com is brought to you by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Enjoy Joffrey's new single origin coffee, Peru Cafe Femenino. Available at Joffreys.com and at the Joffrey's kiosks throughout the Disney parks and resorts. And the best part, the sale of Joffrey's Coffee Cafe Femenino gives back to worthy projects and programs that enhance the lives of women and their families in coffee communities. That's Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. I don't remember the number, but we're just going to trudge forward. It'll be on the show notes at the beginning.
I do believe it's 322.
322.
After our big announcement on 321.
That was a very big announcement. We've been working towards that for a while.
Absolutely. And again, Tyler, that is a full-time job of his over at peoplemovertravel.com. So book your stuff through him. It's a full-time job. He's not just doing this on the side.
No.
He will really take care of you. Tim, on this day in Disney history, are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Disney Cruise Line, your favorite.
I love the cruise line.
Disney in 1994, Disney announces plans to create a cruise line.
Wow.
Almost 20 years ago.
Wow.
They said, hey, let's build some ships.
We're going to build some boats.
You know, because they had the cash.
If we build them, they will come.
They will.
And we go.
and we will actually wait for them.
Yes.
We're not going to leave them on the dock.
No. Oh, wow.
It happens.
Yeah. Wow, that's just terrible.
It did. The
boat's going to leave.
The boat's going. There are thousands of other people on that ship. They ain't waiting for you.
That boat's got places to be, or else it's going to cost them a lot of money.
That was not a Disney Cruise Line, by the way, that left those folks in the Bahamas. Worse places to be left, by the way.
That's true.
Than the Bahamas.
Although you might want your kids with you.
Or
Maybe.
Yeah,
exactly.
Think about that for a minute.
Might have been a brilliant ploy on their part. Then when we get to the end of the pier, act really upset.
Yeah, leave them with Uncle Fred. It'll be fine. Anyway, Tim. Let's do a show.
Let's do a show. Before we get to the show, let's get caught up with a couple housekeeping things we've been meaning to mention.
Absolutely.
A couple comments on the website we need to talk about, or just bring up. Thank people for leaving us messages. This is from Brooke Bevins. They say, hi guys, I just started listening to podcasts at work and on my nightly walks and absolutely love listening to you guys. She means both of us, by the way.
That's
it was plural.
Guys.
I go to Disney usually about twice a year, or even more if they can swing it. I love that. And was even a cast member for a short period of time. I just realized that you are from Ohio, and I am from Central Ohio. I'm actually attending OSU. For those outside of the state, that's Ohio State
Go
University.
Buckeyes.
There you go. I just wanted to let you know that you guys are awesome. Oh, well, thank you very much. And thank you for bringing a little bit of the Disney magic into my everyday life.
Oh, how nice.
That's very nice. Thank you, Brooke.
That's very nice.
I wonder what they did at Disney.
I don't know. We'll have to get in touch with Brooke.
I know. Brooke, let us know what you
had
do.
Another one over there on our comments page on the website.
This one is from Calvin. He says, hi, guys. I've been a listener for a few months, and I have had to let you guys know that I think you guys are the best Disney podcast out there.
Wow.
That's
huge.
It's high praise.
Yeah.
Thank you, Calvin. He goes, not only does it seem like you love Disney, but you have a great time doing it. It's definitely cheerful every time, and I always look forward to the new episodes. Thank you for being awesome, guys. Wow, we're awesome, too. He goes, I have Android, so I can't leave a 5 out of 5 rating, but it would be worth it. Keep making the show amazing, guys. Calvin, you're doing the best thing you can do for us. Just share it, leave us comments, tell your friends.
Absolutely. Yeah, tell your friends. Love that. Thank you so much. I got one over here on iTunes. I do have an iTunes one.
Nice.
This is from Lukewarm14 over on iTunes. It says, a great Disney podcast with great information. Thank you for making my bus rides to work filled with great fun and Disney info. Have been listening for around a year and look forward to many more. Tim and Bob, or Bob and Tim, keep up the magic. So, Lukewarm, thank you so much.
Thanks.
We had a few more on iTunes, but we're not going to turn this into a...
No. We're going to spread them out.
But I will say this, Tim. I got to say this. This has been on my mind for a while.
Okay.
You know, when we first started this, it was, hey, let's share let's just kind of put out there, talk about Disney. We like talking about Disney anyway, and let's
have some fun.
Let's just have some fun, and this has evolved into something so much more than I think you or I had ever imagined it being. With all of Looper Nation and all of the great help we've gotten from so many people, and you guys giving us these wonderful reviews and just everything. We just want you guys to know this is such a humbling experience for us, and we just appreciate everything that you guys are doing for Looper Nation. And the show has almost stopped being just talking about Disney, but getting this whole family of loopers involved in the show, and sharing that magic, sharing all of Looper Nation's ideas and things going on. So we really appreciate you guys.
Great collection of people.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Just an incredible group, and we feel so blessed to know a lot of you guys and want to know as many more of you as you want to let us know.
Exactly.
Know you're out there. I know some of you, you're ashamed to let, family and friends know that you listen to the show.
Listen in the car.
But
when you pull in the garage, you turn us down a little bit.
As soon as the wife comes out, you shut it off.
That's right.
You turn on some hard rock so that nobody knows.
No, I wasn't listening to the Resort Loop. I was listening to Tiffany. So, you don't want to be embarrassed.
Right. No, you don't want to do that. You're listening to that girl singing the Friday song. Friday.
Oh, my God.
Anyway. So I just had to get that off my chest. We just really appreciate all of you out there in Looper Nation. So thank you guys.
Absolutely.
So Tim.
Yes, Bob.
We should do a show now.
We should do a show.
What are we going to?
We're done talking about us now.
Oh, here we go.
No. We got a little message. I thought we'd make a nice little show. We could just kind of wrap up, maybe help somebody out. If we can't help this guy because he's too late, we can help other people out down the road.
Yeah, this was a very interesting conundrum, if you will.
Wow. Is that like a math problem?
I don't know. I saw that word somewhere.
Both sides of the equation have to balance when you're working with conundrums. I do remember that from school.
X equals Y, which I don't know what that means.
Oh, interesting. Good Lord. Anyway, it's from Brendon Yarian.
Hey, Brendan.
Hope I spelled that right, Brendan. He said, okay, I need some Looper Nation help. I'm planning to go to Walt Disney World the week after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
They are having deals on the food plans for this time. He's checking a couple of offers. So here's the conundrum coming up. I could get 8 days, 7 nights, with 7 days of tickets, and the quick service plan.
Okay.
For the same price as 7 days, 6 nights, with 6 days of tickets, and the sit-down, or the basic dining plan, I believe it's called.
Mm-hmm.
The regular dining plan.
Right.
Which would you choose? One more day with a lesser dining plan, or one more day with a lesser dining plan, or one less day with a better dining plan? He says it kind of comes down to quality versus quantity. Thanks.
Interesting. So
what are you thinking on this one, Bob?
So,
I'll let you go.
The question is, do I stay one extra day and get 1 extra day's worth of tickets for quick service?
Right.
Or do I stay one less day of tickets for sit down?
Yes. I just read that.
Food.
Right.
I know.
Way to reiterate.
Well, this is called,
I know. We're breaking it down.
This is called stalling.
I know. I understand.
I got to think about this. I know where I'm leaning.
Okay. We'll see if we're leaning in the same direction.
First off, everybody knows I'm cheap.
True.
Secondly,
true.
My trips don't revolve around dining. I don't do a lot of ADRs. That's just me. A lot of people do. The food at Walt Disney World is incredible.
Right.
And why wouldn't you want to eat good there? There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm seeing an extra day in the parks.
Okay.
And an extra stay at a hotel. And that is what I'm looking at. If all I'm doing is going to quick service instead of having sit down every day, which a lot of the sit down every day is a lot.
It can be, yes.
It's a lot.
It can be.
I'm going with the 8 days and 8 days worth of tickets, or 7 days worth of tickets. 8
Really?
nights.
Okay.
7 days, or 8 days, 7 nights, 7 days of tickets.
Okay.
You?
I'm going the other way.
Of course you would.
Because this opens up a couple opportunities on this point.
You're wrong, by the way, but go ahead.
No,
I'm going to
please,
explain why you're wrong,
please.
but go ahead.
No. Because apparently
See, I set him up. I set him up on that.
He did. You think I don't know what I'm doing here?
I
Come
knew
on.
where he was going.
This isn't show number 1.
All right. Go ahead.
So he has the time.
Right.
So we got to look at this as what did I say on TV? It's called a probability.
Now I'm making up words.
Exactly. Don't ask me to spell it. Don't even ask me to try to define it. I say, book the shorter plan. Go with the deluxe dining.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever it is, the regular dining.
Yeah, regular. Yeah, sit down.
I'm a big fan of like table service dining.
I agree.
I'm a big fan of that. Use that extra day.
Mm-hmm.
Tack it on either the beginning or the end of the shorter stay.
But you're not getting an extra day.
You're not listening to me.
All right.
He has 8 days.
So you're paying for an extra day. You want him to actually pay on top of an extra day.
You're going to pay an extra day.
Oh,
I'm saying what I would do. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I'm saying how I would maybe approach this.
Okay. It's bad we're in the studio today together.
I know.
This could come to fisticuffs, folks.
Oh, my goodness. How could you possibly be upset? Look at the beautiful view of the fountain.
I know. I like it.
I mean, doesn't it running
it
water?
Looks nice. It's a little cold in Northeast Ohio for the fountain to be running.
It is. And now I have to go to the bathroom looking at the fountain.
But
either way.
It's tinkling.
Take that extra day.
Yeah.
Either tack it
there
on.
There is no extra day, but go ahead.
He said 8 days or 7 days.
Seven days, 6 nights. 7 days, 6 nights, and 6 days worth of tickets.
Or you could say 8 days.
But then he's got to pay for an extra day.
It's called a probability for a reason.
All right, go. Keep going.
You're going to take that day. Stay at somewhere like Disney Springs and enjoy Disney Springs for that one day.
Uh-huh.
Or, remember this from our Just a Little Bit More show?
Uh-huh.
Up it. Stay at the beach club for one day.
Okay.
Maybe you can get a 30% off rate.
Wow.
And don't go to Typhoon Lagoon. Use that as like a water park stay. Enjoy the beach club.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy Stormalong Bay.
Uh-huh.
What are you going on for?
I'm just letting you go on.
And then, no.
Keep going, because you just keep digging deep.
I'm not digging anything.
Your pockets are so deep.
Listen, mister, you just said you were cheap.
You're the one going deep.
You're down there. You got to spend a little bit of money.
Oh, my gosh.
And if you're into quick service,
yeah,
use that for one whole day.
Okay.
Save your table credits and maybe enjoy a little signature dining. Enjoy like a nice steakhouse.
So now you're even taking a day's worth of the free dining away, so you can do the double points to go to a really nice restaurant.
I'm just throwing out options. This is things I would look at. If you just spend the day at Disney Springs, that's pretty much free unless you buy a really expensive leather bag or something.
Right. Brendan, don't listen to him. Whatever. Oh,
Brendan, you want to listen to me. You want to listen to me.
Do not listen to this man.
Oh, who would listen to me?
Can I tell you?
Who would listen to me?
In 117 countries, by the way.
Oh, really? Wow.
Thank you all.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
I'm going to disagree with you that I'm wrong, but go ahead.
Okay. First off, all right, let's look at the numbers. You're getting for the same price an extra night and an extra day's tickets.
True.
Right there. That's minimum. I'm emphasizing words.
You got to see his lips moving, by the way. This is what makes it funny for me. He's trying so hard.
Minimum.
Can you say aluminum?
Minimum of $300. You're saving $300.
That's a lot of money.
By staying the extra. Instead, you're wanting him to tack on yet another $300.
Well, it's not an additional $300. Is this you saying it's $600
because,
now?
Well, you're saying if he stays one more night, and then you want him to stay at the beach club on top of the one.
Who doesn't want to stay at the beach club?
I do too, but now you're talking about tacking on another $300-$400 on top of that. So now you're at $600.
You're adding experience to the already wonderful trip.
We need Tyler on here. He's the travel expert. He will tell you. PeopleMoverTravel.com. Go talk to Tyler about this.
And this is one of the things.
You. That's why it
depends on what you want to do. If this doesn't sound, if you don't want to change hotels for one day or have a different experience, do what Bob wants to do. Do the wrong thing. Do the wrong thing. Wasn't it a Spike Lee movie?
If I am giving up, you want him to give up a day of eating.
Giving up.
You want him to give up that so he can double up those credits and then go to a really, really nice restaurant for $300, or in your scenario, $600 extra dollars. That
I don't know where the $600 is coming from. You're making up numbers.
It's in his pocket. Everybody in Looper Nation's following my math. Come on, yours is the fuzzy math. You. So I'm just saying, if you're saving $300 by going quick service, getting an extra day and an extra set of tickets, I would spend that $300 and go. Then you could go to a nice meal if you wanted to.
Well, you're going to want to.
You're going to do incredible quick service, counter service dining at Walt Disney World. You got $300 in your hand.
8 days of quick
Extra.
service is a lot of quick service.
No, it's not. Well, you got $300 and you could go to a nice restaurant. See, I told you, fisticuffs.
I'm saying,
drop the mic. Let's go.
Oh, it's on. It's on now. I'm saying, if you can make your vacation 8 days.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm going 8 days.
You're going 8 days. I would go 8 days, but I want the deluxe dining plan.
Oh my God.
I want some table service in there. So to keep my vacation 8 days.
So you're willing to spend more. He didn't want to spend more. His question
I prefaced
was,
by saying you don't have to stay at the beach club. I would consider it. Now, are you gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon on your vacation?
no,
Are you considering it?
No, that's
He
why
might.
I'm not doing the.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, he might, but then if he does the quick service, he's already down there for the extra day. He's not having to pay for an extra day.
I
He's
understand.
already down there, and then he can go over there.
This is an option I'm going over here. This is what I'm saying.
And mine is $300 minimum. That's if he stays at a value resort and gets the quick service dining. If he's staying at the beach club like you want him to do,
Just for the 1 day.
oh my God,
The 1 day.
well then
Make your vacation-
Then you're again. We've talked about this. Then you're burning a day of that transportation back and forth, switching resorts. You got the extra day you're staying, you're burning.
That is true. I will say you do have to take the time to change resorts, but sometimes you mix up a little experience, different experience. That's why I said maybe you want to tack it on at the beginning.
All right. See, this is called backpedaling now. On
No,
his
there's
part.
no
He's
backpedaling.
backpedaling
Trudge
because
forward.
Now
Keep
I have
moving
proven
forward.
my point.
He's proven nothing other than he can't do math. Which let's face it,
You're
guys,
making
we already
up
knew
words. I don't know how to do math. It doesn't matter.
that. I think it was on the middle. I heard probability.
Is that an ABC show?
It is an ABC
All right.
show.
We
So
don't
we're
talk
keeping
about
all-
anything Disney.
We're all in the Disney
It's
bubble.
all in the Disney bubble.
It's all in the Disney bubble.
All right. Well,
Plus, it doesn't
we're
hurt to
gonna
stay at another hotel. You stay at another hotel for a night. You're like, hey, maybe next time we'll come here. Maybe you're staying at like the Wyndham.
I'm kind of shocked that you even have my microphone on. This is Tim knows everything. Bob doesn't know anything. Show.
Finally, a title for the show. Finally, a name for the show.
That's okay.
Oh,
You're allowed
no,
to be.
no.
You're allowed to be wrong on this. That's fine.
Again, it's so personal of a decision.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
Plus, it gives me a chance to yell at Bob for no reason at all.
The reality of it is, Brendan, you're going down for whether it's 8 nights or 7 nights, it's going to be an incredible trip, I'm sure. As long as you book through peoplemovertravel.com.
You could take that
with
8th day
Tyler.
and go to NASA for the day. Spend the day over there.
NASA's in the Bahamas. That's where they left those people.
I thought that's where they
On the
launched the
cruise.
rockets from the Bahamas.
No, that's NASA, not Nassau.
Oh, this has got embarrassing quickly.
You don't even know. All right, you don't know English, and you don't know geography.
Who's geography? Is that a kind of running?
I think so. Geography. I don't jog. Anyway,
not yet. Not yet.
Yeah. So that I'm just gonna say again, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
We will. I want table service dining, but I'm not going to give up my 8 days.
I'm not giving up 8 days, and I'll pay for the table service dining if it's going to cost me the same amount.
So now you want to pay for extra meals. Why don't you just put that towards another hotel room? See, it all comes back to the beginning of the show with balancing the equation of the conundrum.
I've had enough.
I know, I'm exhausted. Do we make any sense at all for this show?
No, but I will tell you some numbers that do make sense. And I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the show. Thank you, Looper Nation. We had an incredible record month.
Oh, it was crazy.
So back in April, and we just really appreciate it.
We do.
We've also got some other big news coming in May.
You would
May's
think it would
gonna be
end,
big.
but it's not ending yet.
No, we've got some good stuff coming for Looper Nation. And again, the travel agency, peoplemovertravel.com with Tyler Braun is, it's something we worked on because we want to plus your Disney experience.
Absolutely,
here
we
at
do.
Looper Nation. So I'll book through him. Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That is all I've got.
Oh, man, I need to take a nap after this show. Oh, everybody, thanks for joining us. Tim Scott, Resort Loop Tim, on Twitter. Tim Scott on Facebook.
I don't know where
the website, ResortLoop.com. Send me opens. We need some opens for the show.
We do need opens, yeah.
Thank you for all the iTunes reviews. We could always use more of those, but we need some opens to get these shows started.
Absolutely.
The more we hear you guys, the less you hear of us.
And if that's not incentive enough, I don't know what is, to be honest. I'm Resort Loop Bob on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes. What else should people do, Tim?
Everybody, please continue to share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody. Now let's arm wrestle. Let's go right now. With 4 theme parks, 25 resort hotels, hundreds of dining and shopping locations, and seemingly innumerable special events and ticket options, planning a trip to Walt Disney World can seem overwhelming. That's why the ResortLoop.com podcast has teamed up with People Mover Travel to help you get the most magic out of your Disney vacation. People Mover Travel will walk you through every aspect of your next Disney trip, from ensuring you get the best discounts to FastPass Plus and dining reservations and so many other things. Best of all, there is no fee for their service. That's right, you get your very own expert Disney vacation planner at no cost to you. For more information and to request a free, no-obligation quote, visit peoplemovertravel.com.